Alright, so we're back with another episode. Mr. Mullet's on the truck. I was meant to be on the dyno 5 minutes ago, but I'm running late. So Chris, you better get a call. Let's get into it. Hopefully you're the only thing throwing a leg in the bed.
You come Frosty.
So you can see here, I thought we would have been able to get it to stand up a bit quicker, but because that turbo is so big, that's why we're having the struggle. But you can see there where I've got the boost pressure on the top side of the gate, where it's made it stand up. So we've got the same boost pressure, we've just made it stand up quicker, like you'll feel that.
Okay.
That's, if you look, it's gone from 372 horsepower at that point to 411. So it's a big jump through there. When I give it a bit more boost, it was just becoming real inefficient and laying over. It didn't make enough power for us to leave it there. So yeah, I've pulled it all back out of it. So 10 psi, 10.5 psi. Stood it up a bit quicker, and that's the result.
Good.
Make a manifold after Christmas or after summer nats.
Yeah, I think I might have talked to your dad about that.
Yeah, he's the man for the job. Yeah, and then we can. You're not going to need more power, but if we can run another 2 psi or something like that, and pick up another 50 odd horsepower, 40, 50 horsepower, then make it reliable. Happy days.
All right, so we're back. I just saw the last clip I put in. I didn't get any other videoing when I left the bloody workshop, but I'm back here with Chris, my tuner, and the man in charge of making this thing run properly, along with Brock at Coffs Performance Tuning, and he's going to tell you what happened here today, and also we're going to touch up a little bit what happened on the test skid the other day that failed bloody tremendously. So take it away.
The first thing we found, number 6 lead was off, so that'll make a big difference. Engine protection was coming on, so we've sorted that too. The other thing I actually did was made a dwell timetable for the coils relevant to boost pressure to help us light the fire. We shouldn't really have to be doing that at this power level, but part of me thinks it's probably a bit of an outrageous thought, but I reckon because these injectors are so big, I don't think they're spraying properly and they're not atomising the fuel properly. Instead of a fine mist, I think because they're so big, it's coming out as air droplets, and that's why we're having so much trouble. Because the cylinder pressure in the grand scheme of things isn't that high. Like I said before, like that at 1,000 horsepower had the standard LS dwell charge table and that in it. But we've had to do these few things to make this work, and part of me thinks that's why.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
I don't give a shit as long as it does a bloody skid.
It tuned up really well though, and yeah, we need to do another test skid.
Yeah, so that was the other thing. We were meant to go to the raceway today and do a test skid this afternoon, but it didn't happen. We ended up having a few more issues here than what we expected. Although one thing we did do that was kind of cool that I'm happy we did today was a 2-step. We wired that in, and we also wired in the data logger on a switch. So I can turn that on. So when I go down Skid Row on at Coffs and Farts, I can email Chris the data bloody blog and whatever, and he can tune it from bloody, where are you going to be?
I don't know, might even be there yet.
Really?
Maybe.
Entries are closed.
No, I might just come watch.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be unreal.
Yeah. I'll be the data logger.
So we're going to go put it on the trailer, and then in the next few days I'll organise Chris to actually come out, and when we do the test kit, he can be there in the car and give it a bit of a tickle as we do a burnout. So, yeah. Anyway, are you happy with today, Chris?
Finally, we got there, but yes. Yeah.
It's been a long day. It's yeah. What time? It's like nearly 6 o'clock now.
I've been at it for about a good 4 hours.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock now. Yeah, I got here about 12:30. So yeah. Anyway, it's been a headache, but anyway, thank you. Something else, I'd just like to thank him too, because Chris mentioned something to me today. Made me think. I thought, you're right. If my dyno time and parts and stuff and whatever weren't sponsored, I'd be like well and truly broke at the moment. So I do appreciate it, because.
You and me both.
Oh, it has been a headache getting it bloody tuned properly and whatever. But yeah, we're there now anyway. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, I suppose, and goodbye. See you, Chris. You got to do it, man.
Tell me.
I thought we knew. I thought it's like the second time we've done this.
Yeah,
okay.
did the first time as well.
All right, okay. Thank you for watching, and
Goodbye.
goodbye. All right, thank you.